Bacta is a core element of the Star Wars universe, a universal healing agent that allows for recovery from pretty much any sort of injury. Such miracle cures appear frequently in science fiction as a matter of plot convenience. Bacta, however, does have an explanation as to how it works, and that's exactly what we'll be addressing today: the history of Bacta and how it works.
Attention, Sergeant on deck!
Bacta was a creation of the Vratic species, who were native to the inner rim planet Thyfera. Thyfera was a fungus-based jungle world somewhat similar to Felucia, and the Vratics discovered long ago the secrets of creating Bacta from natural ingredients. To do so, they mixed red gelatinous Alazian kavam, two bacterial particles native to Thyfera, with a colorless, vicious liquid called ambori. The Vratics named the result Bacta, and the healing substance became known to the wider galaxy in around 4100 BBY. By that point in time, the citizens of the galaxy were actually using another similar healing substance, colto. Colto, unlike Bacta, was a natural substance, which was only found on Manan, from which the native Selkath sold it to the wider galaxy. The properties of colto are less well known, aside from it being a cheaper and less effective alternative to Bacta, though it's likely that it exists as the result of terraforming in the hands of the Rakata, who built a star map in the undersea Rakert Rift, the source of Manan's colto. It took a few centuries for Bacta to overthrow colto as the primary healing agent used by the people of the galaxy, but when it did, it nearly destroyed Manan's economy, which never fully recovered. That said, those blasted fishies had it coming for their cumbersome court system. So how exactly did Bacta work? Well, the trick was those two bacterial agents that we mentioned earlier. The ambori base allowed the Alazian kavam to diffuse all over a surface covered in Bacta, and because of the properties of these bacteria, they were drawn to open wounds. Their presence, for nearly all species, acted as a stimulant for natural healing processes, allowing them to work faster and even to heal things natural processes wouldn't normally be able to heal. The potency of this effect depended on how the Bacta was made, but the most potent strains of the substance could heal anything as long as the person was still alive. The Republic gave the Vratic species special rights over the production and distribution of Bacta, which allowed Thyfera to become a galactic powerhouse, as nearly all Bacta was still made there. However, there were also tons of other independent Vratics producers on major worlds across the galaxy, which was good for the Republic, because when the Clone Wars broke out, Thyfera seceded and joined the CIS. Thankfully for the clone army, there were loyalist Bacta suppliers that prevented this from becoming much of a problem, though Bacta prices did rise nonetheless in the Republic as a result, while the organic parts of the armies of the Confederacy were able to get Bacta for next to nothing. In response to Thyfera's secession, the Empire invaded the world after the Clone Wars ended, nationalizing the Bacta industry and keeping a close eye on the Vratics, though they didn't enslave them for fear of retaliation. This made it difficult for the Rebel Alliance to get Bacta during the Galactic Civil War, though of course they did generally manage to smuggle in enough off Thyfera to prevent catastrophes. Nonetheless, they were super careful not to waste Bacta and invented several methods of purifying the substance so that it could be reused. So that's the surprisingly detailed story of Bacta, the miracle cure for any wound known to Star Wars. But what do you think? Did this video answer any questions of yours? Feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section below. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video.